Kira here with a scrapbook layout process video, and this is my first layout for Colorcast design. So if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, I just made the Colorcast design team, and I'm super excited to be playing with some of Jessica's products. I'm a big fan of all of her products, and I've used them a lot before in previous videos. So now I get to show them to you every month. So this piece, I'm peeling the backing off right here. This is from the new releases, and it's a birthday set, and it comes with this piece that says birthday. There's a piece that says shenanigans, and I believe there's maybe a couple stars that go with it too. I'm just using the birthday piece for my, and there's also kind of like, there's like boy colors and girl colors, or you know, like blue and yellow, and then like pink and yellow maybe. Don't hold me to that, but I wanted the blue or teal or aqua or whatever color it is, since I am doing this layout about Elliot's birthday. So Elliot just turned 2 in, let's see, a month ago, and I got this picture of him on his birthday, and so that's what I'm scrapbooking about. I'm just doing just a really simple birthday layout, and I did some journaling that kind of just talks about what he's like right now at 2 years old. So I started with these balloons, and this balloon that I cut out, it was just like a Google image. I just Google imaged balloon picture, I think, or balloon drawing, or you know, something like that. And I got this really simple balloon, and then just created it, just made it into a cut file on my Cricut. Also, for anybody, I know I've had people ask me before for like Cricut tutorials, and I'm not really like, I don't feel like I'm the best person to ask for Cricut tutorials, because I don't really know everything that my Cricut can do. I can pretty much do the basics with it, as far as like getting my cut files uploaded and turning things into cut files, but I'm not super expert on it. But my friend Kelly is. So Kelly is on the Cut Shop design team with me, and she has a YouTube channel, and if you're not subscribed, you should go check her out, especially if you're a Cricut user, because she has lots of awesome tutorials using her Cricut that are super helpful. Like she was doing a video a couple weeks ago, and I was watching, and I was like, I didn't even know my Cricut could do that. So she's definitely the person to watch if you want to see some Cricut tutorials. Anyways, total side note, I'll link her YouTube channel below so you can check her out. Back to my page. So I kind of skipped forward through this a little bit, but I made this little shaker frame, I guess, and all these little frames that you see, I made those all with my frame punch board. Mary got that for me for my birthday last year. And I haven't used it a whole bunch. I don't know why, but I decided to use it on this layout, and I decided to have it look like the balloons were kind of like had stuff hanging from them. So I cut my balloons out. I'm just using this older Dear Lizzie paper I just had in my stash. It's a 6x6 paper pad. That's pretty much, I just have that and some thickers from that collection, and that's it. So I just decided to kind of use it up and then kind of clear out my stash a little bit. So I cut out the balloons, I stitched around them in kind of coordinating colors, and then on my paper, on my background, which you might have seen me do, is I used my machine to stitch the kind of, to look like the balloons strings, I guess, and then I took some of this white embroidery floss and kind of tied it around my frame so it looked like it was hanging from the balloons. And then I'll do a little bow and put it on this one. This is my journaling. I had this typed up before I started filming. And like I said, it just says like, happy birthday, Elliot. This is kind of what you're like right now, things like that. And I will put a little bow there so that looks like it's hanging from the balloons too. And then I'm going to tie some on the acrylic piece. Now, what I had originally planned to do was make this little shaker pocket, which you see out over to the side now. And I did a frame. I put some like acetate pieces, to make a pocket. I machine stitched around it, filled it with sequins, and I was going to put the acrylic piece on top of it. But then when I did that, because in theory it was a good idea, but then when I actually made the shaker pocket, it was too busy that you couldn't really see the acrylic piece, and I really wanted the acrylic piece to stand out, just because I think it's really cute, and it's, it says birthday, and whole point of the layout was to showcase this acrylic piece. So I decided that it just looked better without the shaker pocket behind it. I do use that. However, you do not see me do it on camera because I do it off camera. So now I'm trying to work on my title, and I had originally planned on my title being second birthday, but I wanted the second to kind of nestle into that acrylic piece, and it just wasn't fitting with these stickers, and I didn't really have anything smaller than this, any other alpha smaller than this that I had in my stash, so I just changed my title to birthday number 2, and I thought that worked just fine. So like I said, I had some thickers that I'm pretty sure from this collection. I can't be completely positive though, because I just got all this stuff at like Tuesday morning, like a year ago or longer perhaps, and I just wanted to use it up. So I just am grabbing some of these thickers and kind of placing them around the page. I decided to hang a couple of these little hearts, so they look like they're hanging from the balloons. And I used 2 little candles here since it's his second birthday. And I do add some more acrylic pieces, but again, I do it off camera, so you won't see me add them, but you'll see them in the final photos. But yeah, I'm just trying to add some things now to see what I like. And then I think I get some stickers out for my Paige Evans sticker book, and try and make some of these work. But I think the only thing that ends up making it on the final layout is a little scallop border strip that I'll place below my photo, because I try to like add to the title, and I didn't really like how this looked, so that lasted for like 2 seconds, and then I'll add like some other hearts, but again, they make it to the end of the video, but then I end up taking them off after the camera's off, and then adding more acrylic pieces. And really, I should explain that my crafty mojo has kind of like been wanting to leave. Like every time that I go to craft, I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to make, and I struggle a lot with my my layouts right now. But I've kind of been powering through it, because I always feel like when I take a break from crafting, then my mojo completely goes out the window, and then it takes me much longer to get back into it and to start crafting again. So it's really just better for me to just keep it up and just to continue crafting and kind of push through that feeling, so I don't end up getting into a kind of like crafting slump. Oh, so I guess I do add these stickers, which do end up making it on the final layout. I just thought that it needed more of like these circular elements, and so when I add more acrylic pieces, I actually add some circle acrylic pieces. So I'll where that little multicolored sticker heart is right now, I'm going to take that off right now and replace it with this green heart, but then I end up taking that off, and then I'll do another acrylic, and it's like a circle with like a heart cut out of it. And I'll link everything below where you can find these on Colorcast designs, but I'll put that there, and then I'll add a yellow acrylic piece up towards the top where the balloons are. And again, you'll see that in the final photos. You just won't see me add it right now because I did it off camera. So then the other thing I did off camera is, so I just felt like there was a lot of white space towards the bottom. It's got a lot going on up top, and I just felt like there was something missing from the bottom. So I decided, and I'm not sure if this was a mistake or not. I mean, let me know in the comments below what you think, but I decided that I was going to add that shaker pocket. So I ripped down at the bottom, and you'll see that coming up, and added the shaker pocket underneath the layout. So that's it. That's my layout. Here's the close-ups. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will link everything I talked about in the description box. Have a good day. Bye.